The first question I have will be for you, Honorable. Return in Ghana happened 5 years ago, and I wanted to know what are the concrete impacts you noticed 5 years later in regarding tourism and investment?
One, it puts spotlights on Ghana. We went to tourism, but until 2019, we didn't know that we could become better in tourism. In 2019, December, the number of people who had visited Ghana, especially the celebrities, almost every Black American wanted to come to Ghana after 2019. We were just not lucky. Right after that, then COVID came in. But the people who came to Ghana went back to talk about Ghana. One of the last videos that I saw was that Ghana is the country that, I don't know if it is true, but I saw it, that Ghana is a country that parties start at 6 a.m. You end a party at 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. another party is starting. And it is all because some ministers is true. So it means that we have a unique selling proposition now, according to the people, especially the Black community from USA. That is what they are excited about, because they've not seen that before. Afro Nation was in Ghana. We have our own Afrochella. In December, almost every day, there's something happening that if you have time, that you want to go, it is there for you to go. Again, it's a peaceful environment. In all our Decembers, people have come. You don't hear any negative vibe or energy around the country. It's all excitement, and you're here well in Ghana. We have made numbers come in, international tourism, and then COVID also taught us about how we should boost our domestic tourism. Because when COVID came, we noticed that foreigners couldn't come in. So how do we manage and maintain our tourism? And then we boost our domestic tourism, which is also growing very fast. You will see that we have renovated the Kwame Nkrumah Park now. It's because the year of return gave us the direction that our brothers and sisters, we call them diasporic tourists, who the Black community or the Sixth region, Africa, we are full of 5 regions: West, East, North, South, and then Central. But we have a 6th region now. The 6th region is the Black African who does not live in Africa.
Interesting.
Yes. And the 6th region, which came out of African Union, we're saying that that community also has a lot of resources that we are not taking advantage of. If I say resource, it is not money, just money. I'm talking about knowledge, experience, the know-how, that when they all decide that they are coming back home, you can imagine what we are going to get as a continent. And so the year of return has given Ghana a lot of opportunities. Again, even the other African countries want to emulate. They want to learn from us. Now, every Black American knows that the way to go is to go through Ghana, West Africa. We have a bill in Parliament that when it is passed, a Black American, or even you can own a property. You can own a property in Ghana. The law will permit you to own a property, buy a house, have businesses on your own, and live in Ghana as if you're a Ghanaian. And that's why you hear people like Steve Wonder and all of them who don't want to come back home and live in Ghana. So year of return is actually, or beyond the return, it's a breakthrough for tourism in Ghana.
Okay, so you're telling me that, let's say I'm a non-Ghanaian entrepreneur. If I come to Ghana today, it would be super easy for me to have business, no challenges, nothing?
I do not know the definition for challenges. But there are people, when they even see a gata, they call it a bridge. So my definition for challenge is that is why we have GIPC, Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Their job is that just go to them, that I want to invest. Sometimes even the investment that you want to do, you need somebody as a partner. Sometimes even the know-how how you meander your way through the country, you do not know. That's their job. They will help you set up beautifully, small scale, medium, large. So it shouldn't be a problem. Today, people register their businesses online in Ghana. You just must sit in your room, just go online, register general, and your business is registered.
Okay, that's a nice information for me to know.
Ghana is the country that medicine is being taken to other regions by using the drone. Medicine. So I am telling you that when it comes to making things simple, using digital or digitization, Ghana, if we are not in the first two, we are the number one.
Okay.
Yes.
If there is one thing we should take away from this conversation, what would it be? Your Honorable.
My job is to market Ghana. So my speech will always be marketing Ghana. And by default, the fact that I operated in areas before I became a minister was in the creative space. Every creative person, by default, your job is to market your country. Because before you can become great in the international space, your domestic market, which is your primary market, must appreciate you. And so, like I said, I'm happy I'm not the only one marketing Ghana this morning. You heard from Samini, you heard from our brother who lives in Ghana now. We are seeing that it is the new kid on the block. If the black American who was born in America, never lived in Ghana before, could trace his roots and say that today he or she comes from, you trace, you say you are from Ada, you are from, you mentioned another place too. Bukum. Somebody comes from Bukum here, you know. Then what is your problem as Ghanaian born in France, Ghanaian born in Spain? What is your reason for saying that you won't come back home and come and invest? you know, because even the one who couldn't trace his roots is tracing his roots. And when they come back, they are happy. They are investing. There's a company in Ghana now, real estate company. Americans, they've always been Americans, black Americans. They came just for a year of return. And through that today, they're doing big business in Ghana. Our doors are open. Always ready to help you out in whatever you want to do. It could happen that it is not even in tourism. It could be in some other area, transport or something. But you can come through as a business tourist. We are ready to introduce you to all the right people who also give you the chance, show you the right things to do, so that the navigation will not become too difficult for you. Don't just come straight and think you can just survive. Even when I enter France or Paris now and think I can survive easily, no, it will not be. You need people who hold your hand and show you the do's and the don'ts. We want you to become successful. Help me help you. Just come. Just believe that when you come, we are ready to help you. And I'm sure at the end of the day, you will become an ambassador like my brother here is doing for us. Ghana is ready for you, and we are ready for business. Thank you.